It's official. Barcelona and Jordi Alba have announced the termination of his contract a year earlier by mutual agreement. The fullback spent 11 seasons at the club and won 18 trophies. It happens here. In the official news is that Andrea Pirlo is no longer the head coach of Fatih Karagumruk. Agreement today to terminate the contract and part ways. Pirlo will explore different options after his experience in Turkey. It happens here. In the news coming in from Manchester United is that negotiations are now moving to the final stages for Diogo Dalot to sign new long-term deal at Manchester United. It's a matter of final details and then the Portuguese right-back will sign the new contract. Manchester United are still interested in Andrea Rabiot after talks collapsed last summer, appreciated by Ten Hag. Nothing advanced yet as there are many clubs in the race. Juve offered him new deal but still unlikely. More news about Andrea Rabiot is that there is no negotiations ongoing with Juve as board situation is still unclear. Concrete chances to leave as free agent. Manchester United appreciate Rabiot. Ten Hag wanted him last year but still nothing agreed and the race is clearly still open. In the transfer news, Manchester United are interested in Moussa Diaby, who is valued by Bayer Leverkusen at around 70 to 80 million euros. The next steps depends on what happens with the ownership of the club. In the transfer news coming in from Manchester United is that the club want to pay in the region of £55 million for Mason Mount, a price that falls below Chelsea's £85 million valuation. United might be prepared to increase their initial valuation given Erik ten Hag's determination to add him to his ranks. Manchester City are considering an approach to sign Marco Verratti, who could leave PSG this summer. It happens here. There is no concrete talks on between Brighton and Shakhtar Donetsk for Mykola Matvienko. It's not something close or advanced at this stage. No negotiations after €16 million bid turned down last January. In the news coming in from Brighton is that the club are currently not working on David Frate's deal despite the recent reports. In the transfer news coming in from Tottenham is that negotiations will take place in the next hours between Feyenoord and an Slot representative to discuss conditions of his possible exit. Tottenham will be informed as Slot is frontrunner for Spurs' job, but other candidates remain in list. In the official news coming in from PSV is that Ruud van Nistelrooy has resigned as PSV manager with immediate effect. He won the Dutch Cup and the Dutch Super Cup in his only season in charge. It happens here. Napoli are set to announce the departure of boss Luciano Spalletti after their final league game. In the transfer news coming in from Galatasaray is that members of Galatasaray board are in UK for negotiations. Two English clubs are keen on signing Sacha Boey and Victor Nelson. Galatasaray will only consider bids for more than €25 million for Boey, same for Nelson. There is also interest in Nicolo Zaniolo, €35 million clause. It happens here. In the news coming in from AC Milan is that the club will unveil Marco Sportello as new signing in June. Deal completed on free transfer from Atalanta after verbal agreement reached in February. Sportello, new backup goalkeeper, with Mike Maignan as first goalkeeper. AC Milan are interested in Serge Milinkovic-Savic. The Serbian's contract expires in 2024 and an offer of €25 million to €30 million might be enough for the player. It happens here. Asier Mendy leaves Real Sociedad as a free agent at the end of the current season. It happens here. Former Real Madrid midfielder will be available for free on the market. Just in, PSG have offered Sergio Ramos a one-year renewal, reducing the salary by half, adding variables that refer to games played, individual performance and team success. For the moment, he has not yet given his yes. In the done deal, Matt Hummels has extended his contract at Borussia Dortmund until June 2024. It happens here.